If you take all the bookshelves in this library and put them together, they will easily cover the distance from Washington, D.C. to Chicago. One lifetime is not enough to read all the volumes stored in this library. I am talking, of course, about the Library of Congress, the biggest library in the world. John Cole has been working in the Library of Congress for more than half a century and is now its main historian. He can talk for hours about the library's history, its mysteries and legends. He says he even knows the library ghosts. One of them, a former librarian known as Mr. Spofford, was famous for his incredible memory and is said to still roam the hallways trying to help readers.
But the legend is that he could tell you which books were where, and there are many stories of him telling somebody, you go downstairs, you go to room number 4, you go up to shelf number 3, and at the very end, the book you want is there and it's green.
Thomas Jefferson's collection is among the most precious ones here. During the War of 1812, after the Library of Congress was destroyed by British troops, Jefferson decided to sell his personal collection to the library so that it could start over again. Unfortunately, most of those books were destroyed by a fire in 1851, along with 2/3 of the entire collection.
Green ribbon means that it's an original volume. If you see a box somewhere, that will show you we're still waiting to get that volume.
But there is more in the Library of Congress than books. Here you can find a collection of maps and telephone directories, the world's largest collection of comic books, as well as braille and audiobooks for the blind. But even a library as magnificent as this one has its problems. The biggest one so far is the lack of space.
We add 10,000 items a day. 10,000 items a day to the collections. And where do they go? Well, we're really, in many ways, out of space, even though we keep finding space.
Lack of space, money and the latest technology, these are the 3 biggest challenges for the library right now. But it seems all of them are solvable. Congress approved library efforts to raise more private funding. New technology is improving efficiency while preserving traditions. And as for space, who knows, maybe the old librarian's ghost will find a secret storage room. Ksenia Turkova, Alexander Bergan for VOA News, Washington.